After winning the Carabao Cup, Palace are looking to get their hands on more silverware this season. Next up is the Champions League round of 16 and the FA Cup quarter-finals. Can Palace continue to dominate the world? Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Rejected, Regen, Rebuild here with Crystal Palace. We're top of the table, still undefeated. Got some big games coming up today though. We've got Manchester City, they sit in third position, and I think we've got them in the FA Cup as well today. We'll have the second leg against Ajax, and we also have a game, I believe, against Brighton. So let's jump into it and see if the boys can continue this undefeated run. So the first game today, we are taking on City. They're looking a little bit tired, which might play to our advantage. Labuschagne and Bierkov both in this squad, but hopefully we've got enough firepower to get over the top. We are going to send a full-strength squad out in this one. I think we've done enough in the Ajax fixture to allow the twos to finish that one off. So let's go out and let's hit City where it hurts, at home. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. At the Etihad to take on City. Third versus first. Will this be the team that can catch Palace? I don't know. Good tackle, Shinji Endo. Mwepu pushes his way forward. Grimaldo wide here. Grimaldo pushes inside, lays it back, has JJ Bronson, and it's 1-0 Palace. 57 goals for the season for JJ Bronson. And we take the lead inside 20 minutes here at the Etihad. Just weathered a little bit of persistence from City, but getting down the wing, Grimaldo with another assist for the season, and JJ Bronson with yet another goal. 1-0 Palace. A kick for City. Holland to take it from deep. Valentino gets up, gets big. Auditore just whips one out wide. Looks for JJ Bronson. He's got Bierkov to take on. Cuts inside. Tries to find Grimaldo. Burns did well. Plays it through. Grimaldo finds Auditore, picked off by the defence. Nascimento's there. Lazar finds Grimaldo again. Plays it inside. JJ Bronson! 2-0. And that's 58 for the season. Oh, that's a good cushion before half-time. Grimaldo and Bronson, like two peas in a pod. They are working well together. Lovely turn from Grimaldo. Enough separation for JJ Bronson to finish. And it's 2-0 Palace. And it's half time. It's 2-0 in favour of Palace. Endo. Tafaki. Mwepu. Grimaldo. JJ Bronson! He's got a hat-trick at the Etihad. And that's 59 for the season. It's 3-0 Crystal Palace. No one is stopping this team. It's been a scintillating display all season long. Everyone is up for this. Fabio is cooking. 3-0 Palace. There's Auditore. Under attack down the wing. Nothing in front of him, so he'll have to try and push it in himself. Cuts back, lays it off. Mwepu. Lovely work from Palace. It's 4-0. And Mwepu has his 9th goal of the season. How many players will we put into double figures this year? It's a prolific scoring team. Auditore did all the hard work there. The San Marino assassin just cut back inside. Holds up the play beautifully. Waits for Mwepu to have the space. And it's 4-0 to Crystal Palace. Palace corner, Auditore lifts this one up. Who's there? Molina. Shinji Endo. No. Bierkov comes away with it. That's probably the whistle. Come on, ref. There we go. 4-0 Palace. JJ Bronson with another match ball. And the Eagles are in full flight. Right, even possession. 11 shots to 1. Wow. JJ Bronson, man of the match, 3 goals, 9.6. Grimaldo, 3 assists. And Mwepu with a goal, Auditore with an assist. McLean gets a clean sheet. Didn't have much to do today, 6.9. More Premier League action as we take on 12th place Brighton and Hove Albion, a 4-2-3-1 wide formation. No former Sutton players, I don't think. Palomino possibly sounds familiar, and they use a press. There has been a little bit of a rest between fixtures. I am going to send the ones out again. I'm going to send the twos out in the next game, which is against Ajax in the Champions League, and then we will take on City in the Cup. So let's get these boys out there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at Selhurst Park. It's Palace versus Brighton. Still undefeated. Can we keep it going? Vittori lifts one up. Shinji Endo! 1-0 after 5 minutes. And Shinji Endo has his 8th goal of the season. I mean, how many times have you seen a centre-back get into double figures? Well, Shinji Endo could be the man to do it. Could be the most prolific centre-back scorer we've had in the history of this channel. But Shinji Endo is just putting on a masterclass. And it's 1-0 to Crystal Palace. Good from Nasser Manto, big tackle. Vittori comes away with it. Plays it forward. JJ Bronson looks to cut inside, does well. Pushes his way in here. JJ Bronson, oh, fucking get in. 60 for the season for JJ Bronson. 2-0 to Palace. And there's ominous signs here early. Brighton are pushing. They're trying to put that press on and get forward, but that's definitely left them exposed. And JJ Bronson just cut inside, found the angle he wanted. And he's got another goal. 2-0 to Palace. Sonny Colawarren just takes on the whole Brighton team. Pushes his way forward. He's on the outside. He'll cross it in. He'll look for Bronson. Doesn't get to him. Grimaldo controls it. Fanky. Tolentino. Finds Lazar. He cuts back inside. Still comes Lazar. Plays it off. How's Grimaldo? Oh, good save, Palomino. Corner. Vittori lifts it up. Shinji Endo tried to get involved. Misses out this time. Tolentino gets it down for Nascimento! And it's 3-0 Palace. Well, that's his 2nd goal of the season. More known for his defensive prowess, but he's got forward here. And this could be another one of those bloodbath fixtures where Palace just don't take their foot off the gas. Nascimento takes it down, pulls the trigger, and Palace in control. Well, that's half time. It is 3-0 Palace. Oh, they've just played that one through. JJ Bronson sprints his way forward. Just has the keeper to beat. Oh my day, 61 for the season. It's a brace for Bronson. Unbelievable, 4-0 Palace. JJ Bronson with 61 goals already for the season. Who knows how many he will score. Not sure he's prolific. But we do share it around. If we think back to, was it Bolton with Johan Schultz? He definitely had a big year. I think he scored a good 80 goals. And a couple of changes here for Palace and Wepu, Vittori, Grimaldo, check out for Fong, Sanderson and Mercado. We always concede that real late goal, so no clean sheet for McLean. Unlucky. Shinji Endo just a little bit out of position there. Probably a little bit aggressive. But that's how we like to play. Unfortunately, McLean, I mean, it's hard to keep continuity in his game when he doesn't have to save too much. And there's the whistle. It's a 4-1 win to Palace at home. Even possession, but 19 shots to 2. And they scored 1. All right, well, they've given man of the match to Shinji Endo. Vittori with 2 assists also got an 8.6. Bronson with 2 goals. Nascimento a goal. Tolentino an assist. And unfortunately, McLean lets that late goal into, and he only gets a 6. Oh well. Time for the second leg of the round of 16 of the Champions League. We've got Ajax, we've got a lead, and hopefully we can do the job. A 4-3-3 holding formation with wing play. It's a 3-0 aggregate score. We come to Selhurst Park. We'll send the twos out in this one, and hopefully we can push through to the next round. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Champions League second leg. 3-0 aggregate lead. So just need to get through this one unscathed. Van der Waal. Plays it forward once Ivanauskas. Oh, he's come through. He's done well here, Ivanauskas. Bawanga asks for it. Gets it. Bobbles it. Doesn't matter. There we go. 1-0 on the day. It's a 4-0 buffer. It's taken 35 minutes, but Bawanga has his 44th goal of the season. Well, it's a timid start here from Palace. Ajax having a red-hot go, but we've weathered it defensively. Then we push forward. Ivanauskas puts it over the top. Bawanga was a rough touch. It's not a lot of minutes over the last couple of weeks, but definitely a good finish from Bawanga. And it's 1-0 on the day, 4-0 the aggregate score. And there is the halftime whistle. 1-0 on the day, 4-0 the aggregate. From Van der Waal, gets it out here. Here's Bryce Bawanga. Oh, they're keeping a high line here, Ajax, and Bryce Bawanga is making the most of it. Drives his way forward. Still comes Bryce Bawanga. Oh, yes. 45 for the season, 2 on the day, 5-0 the aggregate score. And Crystal Palace will be moving into the quarterfinals. Ajax can't come back from here. Bryce Bawanga does it again. Making some changes here. Ivanauskas out for Sanderson. Molina for Novak. And Brown for Mercado. Oh, Wilson. Lovely tackle. Fires this one forward. Bawanga. Back inside for Wilson. Finds Dat Fong. Fuck me, that's football. 3-0. Dat Fong has 16 for the season. And that was a very nice goal. It unfolded well. And Dat Fong gets the finish. This touch here from Bawanga. And Shane Wilson. Lovely quick touch football. Crystal Palace are on fire again. Wilson. Outlet ball here for Sanderson. Finds Mercado. Plays it off for Bawanga. Oh, he's got a hat-trick. It's 4-0 Palace, 7-0 the aggregate score. And 46 goals for the season for Bawanga. I don't think there's ever been a save that we've done where 2 strikers have scored 50 goals in the season. So Bawanga is closing in on the 50. Let's fucking go. From Chong. Sanderson pushes again, lays this one through, wants Bryce Bawanga. He's looking for another one, he's got another one! 5-0, 4 for Bawanga, 8-0 the aggregate score, 47 for Bawanga. Oh, geez, there's no brakes on this freight train. It is absolutely flying. Unreal stuff. 4 for Bawanga. Oh, what is with the injury time goals? Well, Ajax finally score in this round of 16 fixture. And it just seems to be in the last seconds of injury time. We feel like we've done enough. Chong misses out. Shumba not positioned well. And I reckon McLean probably just needs a sleeping bag here because he barely has anything to do most games. Probably a little distracted, thinking about beers. But yeah, game over. There it is. 5-1 on the day, 8-1 the aggregate score. Bawanga will take a match ball. And we are through to the next round of the Champions League. Ajax had possession with 13 shots to 4. Man of the match, Bawanga with the 4 goals. Sanderson checked in for an assist and an 8.5. That Funga goal, Ivanauskas 2 assists. Wilson and Mercado also getting assists. Clean gets a 6.2. Final game today, it is the 6th round of the FA Cup. We've got Man City. They are very tired. They must just not be rotating their squad here at the moment. But hopefully we can make quick work of them and move through to the next round. Right, Selhurst Park, a few rotations in this squad just to try and freshen things up a little bit, but hopefully we can push through to the next round. All right, here we go. It's the FA Cup. Palace and City. Taking on City again. Shane Wilson going on a marauding run here. The Scotsman, he's a piece of the furniture here under Fabio. Drives his way inside. Doesn't have much left. Oh, Nascimento, what was that? Good save from McLean. City having a go here. Just need to find a way through. Bawanga and Mwepu pushes his way forward. And then lays it through for Bryce Bawanga, who had all the space and time in the world. Drives his way here into the box. Bang! Fucking counter-attack football. What's that? 47, 48 for the season for Bryce Bawanga. We hit Palace on the counter. Well, we hit City on the counter-attack, should I say. And that is how you do it. Get it through. We've got quick lads up top. And Bryce Bawanga gets the finish. It's a 1-0 lead here in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. Well, there is half-time. Some good saves from McLean in his 1-0 Palace at half-time. Valentino wins it down. And Mwepu finds an opening. Oh, finish! Cornelius and Mwepu. 2-0 Palace. And that's 10 for the season for Mwepu. And we now have a 2-goal buffer here against City. Crystal Palace, a force to be reckoned with. But in Mwepu, absolutely laced one. 2-0. Nascimento runs in Mwepu over the top for Bryce Bawanga. What's he got left? Not a lot in the tank. Oh. Here's that Fong. Pushes his way forward. Bawanga here with him. Lifts it over. Bawanga. Oh, yes. 49, I think, for the season for Bawanga. 3-0 Palace. And we'll be going through to the semi-finals. The FA Cup. Lovely ball from Dat Fong. And on the volley, Bryce Bawanga makes it 3-0. Wonderful strike. Well, let's make some changes, freshen things up a bit. Oh, City gets one back through Foden. Oh, hold on your hats, folks. The game's not over yet. Phil fucking Foden. Left McLean, hung him out to dry there by the looks of things. Yep. Brown. Bawanga, Militao. Jesus, Militao's been everywhere. But you think we've done enough now. It was a little bit shaky here over the last 15 minutes. It's still coming. Good save, McLean. Get that shit out of here. There's the whistle. And we are through to the semi-finals of the FA Cup. City with possession, 10 shots to 8. It was a bit more of an even contest. 6 saves for McLean today. He had to do some work. Man of the match is Bawanga with the 2 goals. And Mwepu a goal and assist. Tolentino another assist. McLean gets a 6-9. Everyone just kind of played their part here today. And we get through to the next round. Right, so we do go through 3-1 against City, and we are into the semi-finals where we've drawn Liverpool. Luton Town on the opposite side of the ledger will have West Ham. Quarterfinals of the round of 16. Sun United were knocked out on penalties against Napoli, so it won't be the finish that we're looking for. What has happened to Sutton this season? They've fallen off the perch, but we did go through against Ajax into the quarterfinals where we've drawn Sevilla. So a big Spanish side there to take on in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. And as for the Premier League, we are destroying it. 25 wins, 2 draws, 0 losses after 27 games. We've got Aston Villa coming up next. They sit in 12th. Hopefully we can keep this run alive. We'll see you in the next episode. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel, sign up today, and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos, one here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the videos go live. Make sure you put on that notifications bell. We'll see you next time.